Scary Poppins.
Oh, no, you do not bring an umbrella to a Rebel Wilson fight, and it seems like no one has learned that lesson quite like our next guest.
You know him from shows like The Young and the Restless, This Is Us, and the CBS smash hit Tracker. And his new movie, Bride Hard, hits theaters this Friday. It's Justin Hartley, everybody.
I'm in a Justin sandwich. Okay, so how badly did it hurt to get beat up by Rebel?
No, she was very gentle.
Really?
She's very gentle. Yeah, it was Well, it was what it looked like. It was, I mean, the wrist shots don't feel great, but other than that, we're good. Yeah.
You were very funny.
Yeah, now in the movie, Rebel Wilson's character uses her secret agent skills to save her best friend's wedding when it's taken over by mercenaries. I gotta know, did your special day go off without a hitch, or did you need some saving on your wedding day?
No, it was great. It was great. We got out of the pool, and this was during COVID. We got out of the pool. We walked into our dining room, and we had Justice of the Peace came over, and
Stop it.
We got married, and we hopped right back into the pool.
No fights needed.
And
no
saved
fights
so
needed.
much money.
Yeah,
Well, then we had a
exactly.
ceremony later.
Ah, then you got bougie.
But it was like, you know, when it's right, it's right. And,
Oh, I love
we
that.
just were like, why would we wait? This is amazing.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
this.
And
Well,
then we have that.
between your movie and your hit show Tracker, you are no stranger to very physically demanding roles. Are you able to just walk on set at this point and be like, yeah, whose butt do you want me to kick? Or are the bones getting a little like, gotta do a warm-up?
No, I think maybe something in between. I think it's a lot of, you know, we shoot a lot of episodes of Tracker, and there's a lot of stunts, and it's a war of attrition, really, is what it is. It's a labor of love, but it's a war of attrition. So if you stay stretched out, well, you all know. If you got to limber
Do
up
we
and
know?
everything. You do.
Not for E! News, Justin.
You got
We don't do any action scenes here.
You got it,
at E!
but you got to limber up beforehand, and then you
Oh,
got to
okay.
limber up out. Yeah, you got to take care of your body, and you'll be all right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so crazy. You and your wife, Sophia, have been married for 4 years. She's also an actor. I wonder, because if I was dating a TV host, I wouldn't let him watch anything of mine. Do you like for your wife to watch and give notes, or is it just like...
Yeah, I do. I do, actually. Yeah.
Really?
Well, she's really bright, and she's got a really great taste, and she's honest with me.
Okay.
And it's like a free acting class. It's like, you know, someone who will be honest with you, who can say, hey, maybe you never wear that again, or maybe you don't do that again, or maybe that's the last time you say that, and that's mean. She doesn't say mean,
Yeah.
but constructive criticism, and also if you're looking at the person that you respect and love the most, and they're giving you praise, that also feels good.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean. No, I welcome that. I don't make her by any means watch anything that I do, but
It's time.
I'll take
Sit
that.
down, darling.
Yeah.
22 episodes of
Yeah.
Tracker. Here
I'm on
we
the
go.
big screen for the next 22 hours. We're gonna binge it.
Speaking
Yeah.
of the big screen and hit shows, there was this show, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, This Is Us. And whether it's a reboot, a movie, a podcast, you know, we just are dying for more. What do you hope that we get next to do with that series?
Yeah, that's a good question. My dream scenario
Okay.
Tell us.
would be we could do it, and we could do this on the stage live. We could do it in a movie, or we could do it on TV. Wouldn't matter.
Okay.
But if you got all the original players and the original writers and creators and everybody back, all the creatives, got them back, wrote something special, and did it, I think it's a play, but it could be a TV show or a movie. But it was perfect the way it ended too. So I wouldn't look. Let me put it this way. If all of the players that were involved called and said we're doing this thing, I would jump at the chance. But I think it ended in a really great way, and so I would do anything. This Is Us whenever anyone asked for probably the rest of my life.
Okay.
Speaking of This Is Us,
Yeah.
did you see Sterling showing his ass on Paradise?
I saw his ass way before Paradise. Yeah, I was like, you should, and everyone was like, Sterling, you really should be showing your ass. Why are you not showing your ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm glad he listened. No, but I'm so proud of him.
Okay.
And so here's an interesting story. So I go to Paramount.
Yeah.
Now it's a lot of pressure because what if it's not interesting?
Okay.
No, it's
But
gonna
I
be
go to
interesting.
Paramount for this party, and I cross over to the stages, and I go on to stage 32 or 3. I don't remember exactly which number it was. It was the stage that we filmed This Is Us, which is the stage they filmed Paradise. And I walk in, it's the same crew, it's Sterling, Ken Olin's directing, and it's the same stage with just different.
It's a little
different
homecoming
sets.
going on.
Unbelievable, right?
How fun was it working with Rebel on this movie, though?
She's great. She's great. She's a lot of fun. She's game for improv, and she brings her own. She always has like a. I've worked with her in a couple of movies, and it seems like she always has a point of view.
Yeah.
A really serious point of view about her character and where she came from, in a ridiculous circumstance that you're playing, which makes it. It grounds it in a way. I mean, you saw that scene, and it's ridiculous.
It's so stupid.
But it's grounded in a way because it's like she's coming for. She's got it all figured out. It's cool.
Speaking of a game,
Yep.
we're going to play a quick game with
Yes.
you. Okay.
Now, we can all agree that hijacking a wedding is not proper etiquette, but that's not the only thing that can ruffle guests' feathers. It's time to play a game that we like to call I Do or I Don't.
Okay, imagine you're a guest at a wedding. We'll name off some things that you might see there, and you're going to say yeah, you do or you don't. Here we
Okay.
go. Start it off.
Cash bars. I do, I don't.
This is a movie star. If he has a cash bar, we're in trouble.
No, I don't. But if people do, that's fine. I'm like whatever you can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bride and groom smashing cake into their spouse's face.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good way to start off the.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Up here. Yep. Boom.
Yep.
All right. Proposing during someone's wedding weekend because you're out of town. I do or I
Ooh.
don't.
Proposing during. I hope
Someone
you,
else's wedding.
I wouldn't do. I think there are better times to do it. Although whatever. When you know, you know.
Phones at the ceremony.
I'm into that.
I said no. No. What's the point of that? You're watching the entertainment. It's right in front of you.
No +1 policies like at my wedding. If I don't know you, you can't come.
I don't.
Well, then I know my answer, don't I? I mean, that was answered for me.
Okay, amazing.
Okay. After parties following the reception. I do or I don't.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Thank you, Justin. And you can catch Ride Hard in theaters this Friday.
It's going to be so good.